Hello again everybody, back with another video. This one I'm calling Bird Flu, the next Plandemic. Could it be? Well, let's have a look at the code. Well, if you look in H3N8 death, which came out recently, and I'll go into that later, this is just a little sample of all the kind of hits you get. There are thousands of them. So this got quite prominence on the internet as anything that the elite want to push do, because they have complete control over it. But you can see here all about bird flu. And then we had this thing up that came up, the first human death from H3N8 bird flu recorded in China, WHO says. So of course the WHO know everything about all these wonderful magical viruses that aren't living but can make all kinds of decisions and work out how to get you whatever you're doing, basically. But let's have a look at H3N8, and H3N8 is a 33 for masonry. So do you need, maybe I should just finish the video there, but you can see straight away who the hell is behind this, as usual. And of course bird is 33 for masonry too. Now this is the main story here. A woman in China has become the first person to die from a type of bird flu that is rare in humans. The World Health Organization, WHO has said, there you go, it must be true if WHO says so. And this location of where this woman died is how the hell do you say that? Guangdong, and that is 37 in Chaldean for 3 7s for 777, and 37 times 18 equals 666. It brings the 777 and the 666 together. And the lady that died, of course, a 56-year-old woman. So there's 56 is 911 in full reduction. Also 156 is 56 in full reduction, and 156 is 33, and it's 666. But also 56 is 7 times 7 for 49 plus 7 for 56, so it's 777. So we've got a 777 here and a 777 here. We've also got a 33 and a 666 and a 911, all linked into that code number there. Now this is the World Health Organization's website, and this is the information around this person. So on the 27th of March 2023, the National Health Commission of the People's Republic of China notified the World Health Organization of one confirmed case of human infection with an avian influenza virus. And this is the third reported case, so we've always got 3 in there, haven't we? And this is the description of the situation. So on the 27th of March 2023, the Republic of China notified the WHO that of a human infection from the H3N8, the 33 virus. The patient was a 56-year-old female from the Guangdong province, with the onset of illness on the 22nd of February 2023 and hospitalized on the 3rd of March 2023 and died on the 16th of March. So there's plenty of code there, because if we look at the notification date, 27/3/223, add all those up and we get 37 again for 3 7s for 777. We've got the 22nd of February, which is 118, and 118 is 777 in Chaldean, so there's our 777. We've got the 16th of March 2023, so we've got a 66 in ordinal, which is 33 in numerology, and we've got 48, which is 666. We also got 3rd of March, of course, which is 3 and 3 for 33, and we also here got 16 for 7 and 3, 7 threes for 777. So loads of code there. Yeah, so, and if we look at going back some time, we've got here the World Health Organization declared or suggested we had a pandemic when all the lockdowns followed, and we had the March 11 for 11 by 3 for 33. And if you look here, you can see pointed to the over 118 cases. Remember what 118 is? It's 777 for 777, which points to the whole initial thing being a hoax. And if you follow my channel, you will know that it's obviously the Plandemic was a hoax in the first place. I'll probably get this video deleted for saying that. And if we looked at when the WHO declared the pandemic to when China notified the death, we have 1111 days. A fairly big master number. And we also here got 3 years and 16 days. So it's a 3 and a 7 for 777. Do you think that's a coincidence? I don't. And then, of course, if you look on the CDC or Centers for Disease Control and Prevention website, you will find that canine influenza is caused by H3N8 virus, also H3N2 as well. But just imagine you create that you got all these birds flying about outside, shitting on you and your pets, and basically spreading this H3N8 virus, and all of a sudden it starts attacking people, and it gets into your pet dog, and your pet dog can actually infect you from it. Could you imagine, with all the lockdowns, how many people had dogs? I did, for one. I love my dog, he's absolutely fantastic. But could you imagine if they say the birds are giving you dogs bird flu, and that's then passing on to you, what these arseholes could actually do to you? And your pets, of course, they could probably take them away, have them exterminated. Could you imagine that? Yeah, they'd have to exterminate me before they took my dog. Believe me, they really would. But God, this world is a fucking nightmare to live in. Thank God I'm awake, that's all I will say. And I was going to say tomorrow, but it's actually today. We're going to have our emergency alert system. Alarms go off on our mobile phones. Mine's turned off, so it probably won't go off. But we've got so many sleeping shield channels on YouTube. People who buy cars, people who've talked about nothing to do with proper, truth, are all coming out saying there's like bombs in manhole covers and there's secret people working and there's all kinds of shit going on. The big signals are going to go off and fry your brains and all that shit. All they're doing is building people up to expect all kinds of things to happen, and not a lot will happen, and people will just believe this emergency alert system to be benevolent, something good for you, and it will turn them away from any of the so-called truthers or real people that understand the truth of this world, who get 300 views, who get 2,000 subs, and it never ever increases, and you end up with 6 channels deleted. That's the real world for the real truth channels out there. Nothing like these people that are coming out with all this bollocks. But I've said enough. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And goodbye. And thank you for the few of you that support this channel.